Hey everybody, welcome to another game of Play Madness. It's History Maker Baseball. It's the 32-team single elimination tournament. And the featured game today is the number 11 seed 1947 Yankees led by Joltin' Joe DiMaggio against the 22nd seed 1965 Los Angeles Dodgers led by one Sandy Koufax. So we got Sandy Koufax on the mound for the Dodgers, and we have Spud Chandler on the mound for the Yankees. All right, we'll go ahead and just do the lineups as we get to them in the game. LA, the visiting team, because they are not seated quite as high as the Yankees. So that means Spud Chandler is first on the bump. We'll be facing Maury Wills. So Maury Wills against Chandler. And we're underway, 1-4-4. Does he have flash? Chandler has semi-flash. Decider says he has flash. So that's a strikeout, but we do have the goggles. And the goggles say a questionable or lenient umpire calls ball 4. Augie Donatelli is semi-lenient. So since he's semi-lenient, now we used the decider already to see if he's flash, so we got to re-roll this to see if he's going to be lenient or not. And he is lenient. So that's going to, instead of a strikeout, it's going to be a walk for Maury Wills. So Maury Wills gets the leadoff single. And he's going to attempt to steal. The catcher for the Yankees, Yogi Berra, is neutral fielding. So let's take a look here. We're going to see if he can get a jump first of all. He cannot, so there is no steal involved. So we move on to Wes Parker, first baseman. 1-2-6. Is he fresh? Yes, it's a line out to second. One away for Ron Fairley. I'm going to roll left-handed because there's too much activity here on the play mat on the right-hand side. Plenty of room here on the left. So I'm going to use that room right here on the pitcher's mound. Ron Fairley, 1-2-5. Fairley, struggler. Chandler's not a struggler. Is Fairley patient? No, he's not. It's ground out to third, and a lead die of 1. That is a 5-4-3 double play. And the Dodgers are down here in the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. It's Phil Rizzuto to lead things off against Mr. Koufax. And we get a 2-5-5. Let's see a star. Koufax is an ace, but not a star. Is he a home run king? Rizzuto is a scrapper, so he's going to fly to left. And that's one away. Brings up Tommy Henrich, right fielder. 1-3-4 is the gold catcher. Catcher is Roseboro. He's not gold. Is Henrich a champion? No, he's not. We got outfield drama. And in the outfield, we have Fairley is neutral, Johnson's neutral, Willie Davis is gold. It's 2-5. So 2-5 on the outfield drama. And that says, if I can get to it, 2-5 in the outfield drama says center fielder iron. No, he's gold, so he will make the play. And there's 2 up, 2 down for the Yankees here in the bottom of the first. Brings up Joltin' Joe. See how joltin' he is. 3-4-5. Is it an iron catcher? No. Does he have a good eye? He's got a semi-good eye. Decider die says not this time, so he will strike out. A rare strikeout for Joltin' Joe. At the end of 1, it's no score. And Lou Johnson, left fielder, leads off for the Dodgers. We get a 4-5-6. Is he patient? No, he's not. So he's going to fly to center. One away, and that's in purple. So we go to the chemistry chart, and both teams, by default, are semi-harmonious. So they will enjoy that minor perk, if you want to call it that. So we go to the chemistry chart with that semi-harmonious quality. Now they're both harmonious. 5-6 pitching team distance. Nope, it's going to be a strikeout. So since they weren't dissonant, Willie Davis goes down on strikes. That was in blue, so we're going to stay right here on these mini charts for the baseball right now. And Jim Lefevre. Chandler is semi-hot. Lefevre is neutral. So we got a hot pitcher, 5-6. He is a hot pitcher. Shows best stuff. Retires side, alternating ground outs and fly outs. But that was the third out, so just a simple ground out will do it. And we've played 1.5, and there's been no score. And we'll get going here with Charlie Keller, cleanup hitter, against Sandy Koufax. 2-2-4. Pitching at home. No, he's not pitching at home. We're at a neutral field, but the Yankees are technically the home team. So you don't get that perked. Is he a slugger? Keller is a home run king, but not a slugger. But he's still going to single to right field. So Keller with a 1-out single. That's in blue, so we're going to the right now chart. And now the pitcher, Koufax, is semi-cold, and Bobby Brown is neutral. Now they're both neutral, 4-5. Cold batter, no he's not. So instead of striking out, he's going to ground out to first, and that's going to move the runner up on that lead die of 4. So Brown grounds out, but Keller does move to second. Runner at second, 1 out for Yogi Berra. Yogi against Koufax. And we get a 1-2-5. 1-2-5 asks if he's a struggler, and Koufax certainly is not a struggler. Then it asks, is the batter patient? Yogi Berra has a good eye, but he's actually eager. So he's going to ground out to third. Unless he's a whiffer, he's not a whiffer. So the ground out to third in the lead die of 1 is, of course, a double play, 5-4-3. And the Yankees are gone here in the second. So after 2 complete, there's no score. And that'll bring up Willie Crawford, center fielder. Willie Crawford's actually DHing today. 4-4-5. Workman, no. Chandler's not a workman. Is he patient? He's semi-eager. So he's going to ground to first. 1 away for Johnny Roseboro, the catcher. I always thought he sounded like a country singer with a name like that, Roseboro. 1-4-4. Flash. Chandler has semi-flash, but decider die says no. Let's see here. Is he a hero? Roseboro's utility is not a hero. So he will ground to short, and that's out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down. Number 9 hitter, Jim Gilliam, third baseman. 2-4-4. Is the pitcher an ace? No. Oh, yes, he is. Take it back. Chandler's a semi-ace. Decider die says he's an ace. So he is the ace, which means it's a fly to center. And the Dodgers are down in order in the third. So we go to the bottom of the third, still no score. And George McQuinn, the first baseman, leading off for the Yankees. 1-1-4. Is he fresh? Yes, Koufax is still fresh. It's a ground out to short. 1 away for Allie Clark. Allie Clark, a 1-4-6. Flash. Yes, he does have flash. And Allie Clark has the good eye, so he won't strike out. He will just ground out. And for kicks and giggles, we'll see where he grounds to. Grounds to the 5, which in the fielding position is third base. So that's a 5-3 ground out for out number 2. And here's Snuffy Sternweiss, second baseman, number 9 hitter. 1-1-1. Look at that. But Koufax is an ace, so it's a ground out to third. Just takes care of that. No problem. And 3 complete in the books, no score. When you get these ace pitchers in there, that kind of cuts the offense off no matter how good they are. Here's Maury Wills to start the fourth. 1-1-5. Fresh? Yes, Decider Die says he's fresh. Let's pop out to the second baseman for 1 away. Brings up Wes Parker. Parker, 1-2-6. He's fresh. Yes, Decider Die says he is. Line out to second. 2 down. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ron Fairley. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? Fairley is not a whiffer, so we have outfield drama. And that's going to test the Yankee outfielders. 2-3. Center fielder iron. No, Joe DiMaggio is not iron. He's actually listed as neutral. So that means that there will not be an error. He'll make the easy play. Dodgers go in order in the fourth. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Still no score. And the scooter, Phil Rizzuto, will lead off here in the fourth. It's a 1-5-6. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? Scooter is not a whiffer. So we have outfield drama. So outfield drama for the Dodgers. Willie Davis is gold. Everybody else is neutral. 1-6. Right fielder Stoic. Right fielder in this case is Fairley. He is semi-stoic, so I'm still going to need the Decider Die after all. And he is stoic. Since he's stoic, it's going to be a double. So how about that? Phil Rizzuto sneaks one in the gap that Fairley could not catch up with. It's a leadoff double for Tommy Henrich. 1-4-5. Is he a struggler? No, it's a ground out to third base. Check that, first base, because he's left-handed. So that's going to move the runner to third base with one out for Joltin' Joe. So Joltin' Joe with a chance. 1-2-6, but that's freshness check. And Koufax is not fresh. Only 3 innings in the books call you fresh. However, you would want to say that since they're back in these olden days, you would be fresh longer, but I'm playing the regular rules for this tournament, so it's neutralized over the different time periods. So we're saying he's not fresh. So since he's not fresh, we see if the batter is a sad sack. And obviously Joe DiMaggio's not a sad sack, so he will single past second base. And that will bring home the first run of the ball game as Rizzuto crosses the plate. It's 1-0 Yankees. That results in blue, so we go to the right now chart. Koufax is semi-cold, and Keller is semi-hot. 2-4. Hot batter. Yes, he is. Reaches for outside pitch. He connects for a bloop single over short. So that's going to put runners at first and second with one out. And send up Bobby Brown. Oops. Bobby Brown. 2-2-4. He's not pitching at home, so he doesn't get that perk. Is Brown a slugger? No, he's still going to single. And that's going to load the bases. And it will make Koufax a semi-struggler because that's 3 straight hits he's allowed. Bases are loaded, only one out for Yogi Berra. 1-5-6. Is Yogi a whiffer? No, he's not. So we have outfield drama. So even if the catch is made, you could have a sac fly. 3-6. 3-6 for outfield drama. Left fielder stoic. Left fielder is Lou Johnson. He's not stoic. So he will make the running grab, but with a lead die of 3, that is going to be a sacrifice fly unless the runner on third, DiMaggio, is stoic. DiMaggio is semi-stoic, but the side or die says no. So the sacrifice fly to left is good. And the Yankees pick up another run this inning, take a 2-0 lead, as DiMaggio will score on the Berra sac fly. 2 down. Brings up George McQuinn. 2 outs and 2 on for George McQuinn. 1-3-4. 1-3-4. Gold catcher, no. Is he champion? George McQuinn is not a champion. So we go to outfield drama again. And we get a 5-6. Left fielder iron. No, he's not. So he's going to make the catch. And that's going to end the 4th inning. But the Yankees pick up 2 runs, and after 4 complete, it's the Yankees 2, Dodgers nothing. Here's Lou Johnson. 1-5-6 for Lou. Is he a whiffer? No. So we're right back to outfield drama again. Lots of drama, outfield drama in this game. Just hitting those rolls for some reason. We get a 2-6. 2-6 is center fielder stoic. DiMaggio semi-stoic, but side or die says no. So he's not stoic. So therefore he will make the grab. 1 away. Brings up Willie Davis. Willie Davis, center fielder. Struck out his first time up. 4-5-6 for Willie. Is he patient? No, he's not. So he's going to fly to center. 2 down, and that takes us to the chemistry chart, where both teams are semi-harmonious. Now they're both harmonious. 2-4, batting team harmony. Yes, it's a bloop single. So Lefevre gets a base hit, and that's the first hit of the game for the Dodgers. It comes here in the 5th with 2 outs. And here brings up Willie Crawford. 1-3-5. That is the umpire check with the blue 1. So we're going to check the umpires out with a runner at first base. See which umpire is called upon. 3-5. 3-5 with a runner on first. Let's get to the runner on first chart for umpires. 3-5. Lenient umpire at second. No, Ed Montague at second base is not lenient. He's strict and questionable, but he's not lenient. It says runner steals second despite close throw from catcher. That's if he's lenient. If he's not, other umpires call that runner out. So it's basically a caught stealing. Lefevre caught stealing, and since Montague was not lenient, he called him out, and that's going to end the inning. Willie Crawford will still lead off the next inning. Still 2-0, and we go to the bottom of the 5th for Allie Clark, the DH, against Koufax. 1-3-6. Is he an ace? Yes. So since he's an ace on the 1-3-6, it's a strikeout. But Clark has a good eye, so it won't be a strikeout. It'll be a ground out instead. See where he grounds out. He grounds to second. So it's a 4-3 ground out. One away. Snuffy Sternweiss, the second baseman. 3-4-6. Is he eager? Snuffy Sternweiss is actually semi-patient, so he's going to walk. 1 out walk to Sternweiss. He's not active, so he won't steal. But it is in purple, and that sends us to the chemistry chart. Again, both teams semi-harmonious for Phil Rizzuto. 1-3, pitching team harmony. Yes, it's stab of a hot liner. And let's see who caught the hot liner. It's shortstop, so it's a liner to short that Maury Wills took in. 2 down for Tommy Henrich. Henrich, a 1-4-5. 1-4-5. Is he a struggler? No. And that's what's a ground out to first, and that's going to end the inning. So nothing for the Yankees in the 5th after 5 complete. It is Yankees 2, Dodgers nothing. And Willie Crawford, who was at bat when Lefevre was caught stealing, will lead off here in the 6th. 1-2-5. Is he a struggler? No. Is he patient? No. He's semi-eager. So he grounds to third unless he's a whiffer, but he is a whiffer. So Crawford down on strikes to start the 6th. Here now is Johnny Roseboro, the catcher. 3-4-4. Prospect? No. Don't think Chandler's a prospect. He's an icon. Is he patient? No, he's not. He's actually semi-eager, so he will pop to second. 2 down for Jim Gilliam. And right now, Spud Chandler outdoing Sandy Koufax. 2-5-5. Is he a star? He's a semi-ace, but he's not a star. Is the batter a home run king? No, he's a semi-scrapper. So he's going to fly to left, and that's going to end the 6th inning. So nothing doing for the Dodgers through their 6 innings. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Here's DiMaggio to lead off. 2-4-6. 2-4-6 is asking about control. Koufax has the control quality, so it's a ground ball back to Koufax. 1 out for Charlie Keller. Keller, 3-3-4. Ace or star. He is an ace, so it's a pop out to first. And that's out number 2. Brings up Bobby Brown. Oops, Bobby Brown. 2-5-5. Is he a star? No, he's an ace. Is the batter a home run king? No, he's a scrapper. He will fly to left. And the 6th inning is over. So we've completed 6 here at neutral field, and the Yankees hold on to a 2-0 lead. Starting the 7th, Spud Chandler is still semi-fresh because he's pitching a shutout against Maury Wills. 2-3-5. Is he wild? No. Is he eager? Maury Wills is semi-eager. Decidai says he is, so he's going to single through the shortstop. So Maury Wills with a leadoff single. Brings up Wes Parker. 1-1-4. Is he fresh? Yes, he is. Decidai gives it to him, so it's a ground out to short. That's a 6-4-3 double play. Maybe he should have sent Wills there. Don't know. Tried it once. He didn't get the jump, so didn't do it this time. Here's Fairley. 2-3-3. Ace or star. He's a semi-ace, which puts him in that category. So that's a ground out to short. And top of the 7th is over. 7th inning stretch time. Made it this far in just over 19 minutes. All right, here's Lou Johnson. I'm sorry, here's Yogi Berra. Lou Johnson will lead off next inning. Yogi, 2-5-6. Is he a struggler? No. Champion or patient? Neither one. So we got infield drama. Infield drama for the Dodgers. Wills is semi-gold. Lefevre is semi-gold. 1-6. Shortstop gold. No, he's semi-gold. Decidai says no. So it's going to be a base hit. So Berra sneaks one past Wills for a leadoff single. Brings up George McQuinn, first baseman. McQuinn, 3.66. He is not a pinch hitter, so he will fly to center. One away for Allie Clark, the DH. 1-3-3. Is he a slugger? He's actually a semi-scrapper. So that means he's going to fly to left. 2 down for Snuffy Sternweiss. Snuffy Sternweiss, second baseman. 1-3-4. Is a catcher goal? No. Is he a champion? No, he's not. So he will go to outfield drama. More drama in the outfield this time. 2-6 in the outfield drama. Center fielder stoic. Willie Davis is semi-active. He's not stoic, so he will make the catch. And the 7th inning is over. So we go to the top of the 8th, and Lou Johnson will lead off, but Spud Chandler is still semi-fresh because he's pitching that shutout. So he is still semi-fresh. Joe Page, their closer, is loosening in case he's needed. 1-6-6. He's not a workman. Is Johnson a whiffer? No, he's going to ground to third. One away, and that's in red, so we are going to the experience chart. Willie Davis is a semi-icon, and Spud Chandler is an icon. 1-3. Prospect pitcher. No, he's not, so it's a ground out to third. 2 consecutive ground outs to third for 2 consecutive outs. Brings up Jim Lefevre, second baseman. 1-3-5, and the black one is the ballpark chart, and we are playing at a neutral field, so neutral all the way. And that's a 2-5. Small ballpark. No, we're in a neutral ballpark, so it's not a home run. It's caught at the left field wall. And that's going to do it for the Dodgers. Spud Chandler is shutting them out through 8. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Koufax going to keep going. Might as well. Here's Rizzuto. 2-2-4, and again, he's going to miss out on that home cooking. Could have got the out by being pitching at home, but he's not. Rizzuto's not a slugger, but he will single. And Rizzuto leads off bottom of the 8th, and that's in blue, so we're going to the right now chart for Koufax. And actually, we're going to lift Koufax, so we're not going to go to the right now chart. They're going to bring in Ron Perinoski, their closer. See if they can't make sure that the Yankees don't do any more damage. So we will not go to the right now chart. We'll stay on the original chart. Perinoski is now a double ace. 2-4-6. Is it control? Yes, he's got semi-control. Decided out. He gives it to him. It's a ground out to the pitcher for a fielder's choice. Call it 1-6. So there's one away. Henrik now at first for Joe DiMaggio. 2-3-4. There are runners on base, so we do have plate drama. And again, Roseboro is a neutral catcher. It's 1-6 on plate drama. Catcher iron. No, he's not. So it's over for a ball, but we go to the umpire's chart with a runner at first. So umpire chart, runner at first. 3-4. Questionable umpire at second. Ed Montague is questionable as a second base umpire. So calls runner out at second despite second base foot off bag. So basically it was a fielder's choice attempt, and it was the old neighborhood play at second by the second baseman, and since he's questionable, he let him get away with it. So it's another fielder's choice. The runner DiMaggio is safe, but we're going to call Henrik out 4-6 for out number 2. Brings up Charlie Keller. 2-5-5 for Keller. And that's asking if pitcher is a star. He's not. Is Keller a home run king? Yes, he is. Charlie Keller just happens to be a home run king. So that 2-5-5 roll is a 2-run bomb for Charlie Keller. And that's just some insurance right there for the Yankees. That now makes it 4-0 as we go into the 9th, or get ready to go into the 9th. It is 4-0. Still one more out to go in the 8th. Here's Bobby Brown. So that kind of took the starch out of the Dodgers' comeback chances. 2-4-6 control. No, he does not have it. Is he eager or sad sack? He's neither one. So he's going to walk. Bobby Brown's going to draw a walk. 2-out walk. And that brings up Yogi Berra for one more at bat. Yogi, 2-3-4. There's plate drama again. So they may not be done with the 2 runs. You never know. 4-5. Catcher gold. No, he's not. So it's a pass ball. And the pass ball is in purple. So we go to the chemistry chart. The runner at second, 2 outs. Both teams semi-harmonious. But Yogi Berra is still at the plate. 2-3. They're both harmonious. Pitching team harmony, yes. Marginal pitch catches corner for a strikeout, and the inning is over. But the Yankees pick up 2 runs, and we go to the 9th. And they're going to go ahead and take Chandler out and bring in Joe Page, their closer. So even though it's not a save situation, they're going to bring him in anyway. So Joe Page is in to pitch to try to wrap this up and send the Dodgers home and send the Yankees on to the next round. He has a 4-0 lead to protect, and he's starting off facing Willie Crawford. 1-5-6. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? Yes, he is. Crawford is a whiffer. So that is a strikeout for out number 1. That'll bring up Johnny Roseboro. Catcher. 3-4-5. Is it an iron catcher? No. Does he have a good eye? No, he doesn't. So it's another strikeout. 2 down, and now we go to Jim Gilliam, and that result was in blue. So we're going to the right now chart. We got a hot pitcher, and Gilliam is a neutral batter. 3-6. Cold pitcher. No, he's not cold. So it's a pop out to the catcher. And that's going to do it. The Yankees have shut out the LA Dodgers of 1965 and defeated Sandy Koufax by the final score of 4-0. Winning pitcher was Spud Chandler, who went 8 innings. No save because Page had a 4-run lead. And Koufax took the loss, giving up the 2 runs. And then Paranoski gave up 2 runs in his 1 inning of pitching to make the final score 4-0. So if we look at the bracket for the left side and fill in the 1947 Dodgers, 1947 in New York. So if we look at this part of the bracket, 1947 New York has advanced. They'll take on the winner between the 2016 Cubs and the Impossible Dream Red Sox. So the winner of that game will play the Yankees. And Spud Chandler will not be eligible to pitch in the next game because you have to have at least 1 game off to rest. So the Yankees will probably end up going to, let's see here, probably Allie Reynolds, I'm thinking. Most likely it's going to be Allie Reynolds. It looks like it's going to be Allie Reynolds. Allie Reynolds will get the start in the next round. So that's going to do it from here. Hope everybody enjoys that game. Some of these games are very low scoring. We get these aces in there, and that's just the nature of the beast. Second round games will probably be more offense. So, hope you all enjoy that. Hope you enjoy playing whatever game you choose to play, however you choose to play it. And I will see you all down the road.